Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Okay, so there was a shakeup. There was a quick and sudden ending. Something that you were trying to hold together, build up, or build, fell apart in a flash, just like that. You or they, whoever this energy belongs to. Somebody's on the outside looking in because of the tower. Okay. And they're looking in with hope. So they're hoping. There's a glimmer of hope, or they have this glimmer of hope that maybe there's still a chance that they could rebuild this tower or get back what they lost here or change something here. This, they realize, it's like with this, whatever they didn't see coming, because the snake, you don't see it coming. It bites you, you know. It goes through the grass and it just bites you, the snake in the grass. So, whatever they didn't see coming, whatever caused this, and it could have been repressed emotions because of her. It could have been, emotions that somebody was containing until they exploded. You know, they just exploded. That's what happens when you keep putting something off and off and off. Whatever it was, though, this person looking in now realizes that it's going to take a lot of work to get their wish, to be able to expand. But they're willing to put the work. What they are looking for is a sign that it's possible. What they're looking for, most likely, is a sign from the other person that maybe it's still possible. So we have the thinking man over here. And he's very reflective. He's gazing into this crystal here, trying to see the future, seeking to understand something, or seeking answers for something. He could either be seeking these answers or bringing them. This person. Somebody's all tied up here. I feel it is this person, and I feel like they're all tied up. It's a situation where they're feeling stuck. Okay, and there's only this, there's like this little glimmer of hope. In this, on this card, you'll see she's like all tied up by those vines. Having to do with this love situation. These vines can indicate that some serious changes may need to be made, and the tower may have happened in order to force that to the surface so that they could see it, you know. So, what we have here is somebody seeking clarity for another chance. A chance to build this, to expand on this. There it is again. They want another chance. They're thinking, they're reflecting. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what they're going to receive. They're trying to learn as much as they need to know about this situation before approaching, but they're very, very tempted to approach. This and this together speaks to a temptation, okay, and something that is, it can be overpowering, you know. It's like they're having a hard time to resist, but They're being cautious because they are looking for signs of life. That's it exactly. They are looking for a sign that it might be possible that they could bring this back to life. There's your glimmer of hope. So they're looking at this opportunity. Is it possible? Someone is with this fellow here. It's like somebody could be being very stubborn or has been very stubborn so far, because like him, once he forms an opinion, he doesn't change it easily. And but he wants to. I mean, it could be the ego also with this fellow. You see, he's looking at that rod, and he really wants it, but it could be the ego that holds him there. It could be ghosts of the past that haunt him and hold him there and stop him, prevent him from taking it, the ghosts of the past. Because of emotion, those ghosts, oops, they're there. The ghosts, they would be stirring up all of those emotions in this person. Yeah. Ghosts of the past having to do with boundaries. But the thing is that they're head over heels in love with this person. The Knight of Cups is here. They're head over heels. They're like under this person's spell. It's like it's got this power over them. It's like I can't live with them and can't live without them, you know? So the woman holding a coin, not a coin, a heart, is in the reverse. And it speaks to being emotionally overwhelmed. It feels like one's love life is turned upside down or has been turned upside down, being emotionally upset over something. So something set her off. There could have been a lot of repressed emotions, things that she let slide and let pile up and pile up until they created a huge mess, And that mess being the tower that happened. So the sixth chakra is about clarity of thought, personal vision. It indicates that a much greater clarity in your thought process is coming. The clouds of confusion are going to clear up. It indicates that here in the near future, you're going to develop a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Okay, how you got to be here and why, and also it offers you a solution, a way forward. Okay. Emotions could be standing in the way of what the real issue is here. Okay. Somebody's feeling on edge. They feel like they don't have much left to work with. This happened of a sudden. It's like they lost control of these emotions. Largely, this is the ghosts of the past, things that they put off, let build up, let pile up. That's exactly why this is happening. It's time to look at those ghosts of the past and reassess their value, okay? It's time to do some digging. Okay, to open that book and look at what's inside. Okay, take off the mask. Um, Somebody here really wants to fight for this relationship. They can't stop thinking about this person. They're here, you see. Look, they can't stop thinking about them. And their heart is breaking. But like the swords fell out, yes. But the heart is still wounded. It's still bleeding. But I feel like this is, yes, there's heartbreak from this, but primarily this is an old wound or old wounds that were left to pile up. And they are really, or that this is the consequence of that action of not having dealt with these inner demons, these fears. But the truth is coming out. You are going to get clarity. You're going to get clarity. The Ace of Swords is here. The message is very clear from the Archangel Metatron, the sixth chakra. Okay, so the message is very clear that this is all going to clear up, that there's going to be a deeper understanding of how you got here and why and how to get out of it, you know. So it offers a solution by doing that thing that you've been putting off, by finally doing it. You know, it's like you get set free. You actually, the thing you never wanted to do was actually the thing you should have done. And it would have saved a lot of heartbreak for you or for them, whoever this is for. So the angel of balance is also here. She's here to remind you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance, emotional balance. Things may have been out of sync in the past. For sure they were. We see it. But this angel's appearance is telling you that a greater balance is now or soon coming into your life. And this is happening because something is finally being forced to the surface here to be dealt with. And once it has been, and it may take some work, and yes, it may be somewhat painful because transformation can be painful, right? But it leads you to the sun. It leads to the sun, to warmth, restoration, happiness, solutions. So, this is a positive outcome from this action of deciding to fight for something, deciding to do this. You'll need to quiet your mind, because the mind is very busy, very, very busy. You need to quiet your mind and go within and listen. This is also about listening to your intuition. Okay? So whenever whenever you're feeling off center, things are out of balance, just quiet the mind and the body and listen to the intuition. Let it guide you. Don't let this guide you. Let your intuition guide you. It's here. Angel of balance. Once you do this, once you quiet the mind and listen, it's like it's like the fog just lifts and you're able to see. You'll find what you're looking for here. You'll find the answers that you seek, or at least you will find a way to them. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.